Turn around, we interviewing.
Hold on, you fixed it. You messed it up. Tell the truth.
Hey, this is Hallecherryy with Lost Generation. I'm here at Brewery Studios with Mr. FRANKMCFLY.
What's goody, man? FRANKMCFLY in the building.
With YFW. Tell me about your clothing line. I interviewed a homie, CHERRYY. Tell me about that, where you guys got that whole idea.
Young Fly and Wealthy is like a group of people. We all from a low income area, which is Brownsville, Brooklyn. Some is from different parts of Brooklyn, but most of us is from Brooklyn. But like in that type of area, a lot of people don't think alike, you know? So all the positive people that's working hard and productive, we came together to form Young Fly and Wealthy. It's really focusing on like music, and the clothing line is like a merch brand. And then we have different parts. We got a production company, Wild Up Productions. We got like dancers such as CHERRYY, he danced, and also such as my man's named Joe. He a dancer also, CHERRYY and Joe. Then we got rappers, Chris X, Shy Hebrew, Creative Gold, FRANKMCFLY.
Shout out to Creative. His hair just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Then we got the Wavy's World, that's an online comedy show. And we're gonna have a short film soon coming from Wavy's World also. Shout out to Wavy. And we have a non-profit organization.
Yeah, you guys had that thing for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we had back to school, Thanksgiving, breast cancer, now we're doing a Christmas event. But the most thing we're focusing on right now is FRANKMCFLY music. I'm working on my new project called The Solution. It's gonna be like my first real project. It's gonna come out next year, January 18th, I'm hoping for. So that's what I'm working on now.
I met this boy on 14th Street when everyone was just talking about dreams and taking pictures. You remember those days?
No, I really just met her yesterday. She came with the story, so it's cool.
God.
The little fake story she got.
You see how you're trying to play me in front of the camera?
Right now we in the brewery. I'm about to close out my mixtape right now, so she a special guest behind the scenes. So that's what we doing right now.
What is your mixtape about? Where'd you get this idea?
The mixtape is called The Solution. It's the solution to life. At the same time, not the solution. Like it's explaining easy problems, but that explains a lot of big problems. You know what I mean? Like one song is like stacking high, talking about stacking high and staying low. So that could be like regular, you just saving money, you just relaxing. Also could be like staying out of the mix and working on what you got to work on. So that's a big problem. It's like people get themselves in a lot of problems because they want to show off. You know what I mean? But if you just stacking high, you just staying low, you chilling, doing what you got to do. If you going to school, you know what I mean? If you hustling, whatever you're doing, you got to just chill and play your role. So it's more stuff like that. Also like solution in my life. Hopefully it's a solution for me, like get me out of the predicament I'm in. And it's also to build my buzz, to spread the word, and do more of the non-profit stuff I'm doing, to help the community change the world. That's the whole goal. Like
that's respectable. Like
I only do music to change the world. Like I like music, but the whole focus is to like get a big fan base so I could just change the world.
That's very respectable.
So I just need support from everybody. Check it out. Music is fire. You're going to hear when you get back in there.
Who do you hope to collaborate with in the future?
In the future, I want to work with a lot of the producers. Like the people that they're not named on the track. You know what I mean? That put that little extra. Yeah, like it's a lot of good people. Like I don't remember the real names of them. You know what I mean? Like a lot of names, but it's a lot of people like the engineers. Like my engineer, Andrew, he's fantastic. And you know what I mean? You're not going to see his name like Andrew on my mixtape, but he's fantastic. He thought about a lot of ideas and put a lot into it. And there's so much people like that, like so creative. Even artists like Drake, you know, Travis Scott, people that do extra, Kanye West, Pharrell, like do like extra engineering, like that type of work.
That's dope. Where are you looking to take your clothing line, YFW?
The clothing, I really don't care about clothes. The clothing line is just like a merch brand. You know, like you just got like...
Just to get your name out, push it.
Yeah, just like, and it's cool because it's like, it's simple. That's the type of clothes we like. And a lot of simple clothes cost a lot of money. Like a Bape t-shirt is a regular t-shirt, but it got a gorilla. But you're paying $80 more. So I'd rather have my little duck that I got, the ugly duckling, that represent the people that never had a chance. I'd rather have him on my shirt. You know what I mean? And that's just me, the same thing.
How do you feel about Bape and those high-end streetwear brands?
I still like the blend. I still like the brands, like the color. I love the colorways they be picking. Like the Army, they run the Army thing, and the bright colors. I'm into like bright colors. You know what I mean? I
like the pink Bape and the purple camo, but they don't have
like people who let the colors control their sexuality. You know what I mean? I know I like females and stuff, but I still like to throw in a rainbow. You know what I mean? The rainbow Bape sneakers
Would you bleach your hair?
Nah, I'm not into stuff like that. I'm all natural. I don't got no tattoos, no piercings, no nothing. I'm not into it.
Excuse me, a rapper with no tats, no piercings, no hair color.
Yeah, I'm not. Regular. The most I do is a tape up. Either a shape up or tape up.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing no twists, no mohawks. I'm not really into none of that.
Not into any of those hair trends that are going on. Everyone got like the Basquiat.
I ain't really into trends in general.
thing.
But that's not a good look for me because the people that look like that, no offense to them, but they got like a dirty look. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look good dirty. Like, I gotta stay clean. Even though I be getting dirty because I do too much, but I gotta stay like clean. Shout out to Viva and Gifted New York for giving me the clothing. Also, shout out to the Vault. They sponsor me a lot. Also, those are my two sponsors right now. So we looking for more. If y'all want to help out,
Yeah, who are you looking to get sponsored by?
I don't really, a lot of clothing line and stuff I really don't know about. So I need to.
Shout out to Burton.
Shout out to Burton. Y'all
And
need to holler at
Abigail
me next.
sending me this awesome ass jacket.
That's a good one. Let me see. Matter of fact, it fit me. Turn that over real quick. Nah.
It's a small. You're not gonna fit it.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Nah, we talk about that later. We gonna holler at them later.
Definitely. So, you have any love connection to anybody right now?
Huh?
You know.
Wait, what? Nah, not right now. Right now,
Just trying
right
to focus
now,
on music?
my thing is bad. No, girls, you know, you got time for everyone to have time for. It's cool to have relationships and stuff like that, cause that help you do your music, more stuff to do music about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But right now, every girl think I got every girl, so I don't got no girl right now. I'm in that phase right now, like, so I don't know how to get up out of there yet.
You're attractive. That's why.
And
You're
you
attractive
single,
and
right?
Oh no, I'm not.
What happened? Got that little girlfriend? Nah. But now I'm stuck in that phase, you know what I mean? So we gonna see what up with that.
How do you
that
feel
goes.
about Bobby Shmurda and the whole hot
Bobby
nigga
Shmurda,
phase?
that's cool with me. I don't really worry about other people's music because everybody isn't enough music, you know what I mean? Everybody can get listened to. That's why I don't understand people be jealous about clothes. Like, nobody could wear the same clothes every day and nobody could listen
You'll
to
be
the same song.
surprised. Some people wear the same
Nah,
clothes every
you know what I mean? Like, say we both got clothing lines. I'm not
Yeah.
going to hate on your clothing line. Like, he could buy my shirt and your shirt because he can't wear your shirt every day.
Yeah.
Even though he could, you know what I mean?
You can
And
wear
like,
my shirt under your shirt.
exactly.
Or
And
your
music,
shirt
like we
under
both do music, like he not gonna listen to your song all day. So what am I worried about what you doing? I'm doing my try to get my like focus point. You know what I mean? Focus across.
How do you feel about the mix?
The mix.
New
the
York
mix. The mix is not really the mix. The mix, people put themselves into the mix. You know what I mean? That's people that do too much. Sometimes people get the wrong expression, like they call you mixy just because you don't even know a lot of people. You don't even know them, they know you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But the mix is cool, it's good and bad. What you take from it. You could go and waste your time, chill with them, or you can go and handle business. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, people do the same thing. Like, you know, you go to a party, you know who you're going to see there. That's a mix. That's a bad mix.
It's
like
so predictable.
Like me, you, they not going to know where they going to catch us at. We not in the mix, you understand? Like, you ever go, you be like, I'm like, I already know who going to be there. I don't really feel like seeing them
I
today.
don't feel like seeing them
Like,
today.
You know what I mean? That's people that's in the mix. They stuck in them circles. Like, all right, these 4 parties, they gonna go there. Them 3 events, I already know them girls gonna be there. Like, that's corny, you know what I mean? I'm into simple girls, so but y'all simple girls holler at me. You feel me?
Oh my goodness. Where do you hope to be in the next 2-3 years?
I'm just hope to like finish the plans God got for me, you know what I mean? Spreading the positivity. I'm like real into positivity. Not too much because I have fun also when I do what I do, you know? But like just changing the world. Hopefully 5 years, I want to have like a cult following. But I don't even want them to follow me. I just want them to like
Your
just
ideas?
Yeah, like not even all my ideas, you know what I mean? Whatever the God tell me to tell them type. You know what I mean? Like just trying to make a big, like, you know, like, oh, he made a change.
He made a change, built a
remember that
following.
interview? Yo, he did. Yo, it's funny because y'all don't know if they can get in contact with him no more. Nah. Like, big like that, though, you know what I mean? Like,
what are your views on Ferguson, Mike Brown, all those
With that-
situations that have been happening lately?
that's like, you know, none of that is never good when somebody passed away or whatever the case may be. But a lot of people, that's built off of, like, stereotypes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not picking no sides. I'm not picking the cop side because, you know, he was wrong, or the other side, whatever. You know what I mean? I looked into the story, but I don't really know. You know, you don't know the details.
Yeah.
There's 4 different stories. But the biggest thing, like, because one of my friends passed away. A cop shot him. I knew the guy that the cop shot in pink houses. You understand what I'm saying?
Really? No.
But, like, it's the thought that they give them, like, you about to go to the hood. You know what I mean? The people that's over them is telling them so much stuff. Like,
You're going to the
like
hood,
I live in
someone's
Brownsville. You know what I
strapped
mean?
up. Yeah.
What you think about Brownsville? You heard a lot of bad
I used to live
stuff.
in the Ville. It is
You know what I mean?
not
You
that
didn't hear a
bad.
lot of bad stuff. So say
The
he never been to
Ville is really not
Brownsville.
that
The camera.
bad.
Shout out to the camera guy. He do a great job on all the interviews. But say he never been to Brownsville. You know what I mean? And he hear like, yo, they beat people up. He going there with the point like Like he sees somebody looking at him, he gonna be on point. You feel me? Because they put so much negativity. That's the same with like black people. Like, yo, that guy with the hoodie might have a gun. So the cop already thinking that. So he already scared, nervous. He already trying to be on point. So that, you know what I mean? That's like with life in general. But we also gotta change our views and actions. So like, it's a lot of positive, but that's with the media also. You know what I mean? Because the media promote negativity. It's so much positivity stuff that goes, like so much positive stuff that goes on, like people giving stuff away. You know what I mean? Like kids helping other kids, cops helping kids. You know what I mean? Cops helping people. Not all cops is bad, not all cops is good, not all people. You know what I mean? The same with everything. It's just like what you promote mostly. We can't be quick to judge who. Everybody need a chance. You know how that go.
Give everyone a chance. So that as soon as you get ratchet, you gonna have to chill. If we're not in a party, you getting ratchet, you gonna have to chill.
Have to chill,
You
That's
gotta
our
chill.
new slogan. We gonna hashtag. You gonna have to chill.
You gonna have to chill.
Hashtag FRANKMCFLY music.
So tell me about some of your associations with people. I know you're cool with Mr. IOD. He just dropped this awesome track.
Yeah, he dropped Ebola. Check that video out. He gonna drop a new video soon. I wasn't supposed to tell nobody, but he about told mad people. I wasn't supposed to tell nobody, but I told 10,000 people that's watching. He about to drop a new video soon. The end of the year of the right way. That's my man IOD from.
Oh, Watch Out 26 having a great event. You coming?
I don't know. I might come. You know, I work 2 jobs.
Oh, excuse me. He got 2 jobs. My man got 2 jobs. Girl, I don't.
You know, you replay it. Ooh, zoom in. 2. 2. But nah, IOD from Brownsville also. And he been grinding since. A lot of people, when you grinding, you know what I mean, you meet a lot of people. I meet so many people just by grinding, just by talking, having good conversation. You understand? Like, don't be scared to talk to people. And so like I attract a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? Like friendly, cool, fun.
You still cool with Avery and the whole Murray's?
Yeah, everybody. They got. I don't know if I should tell this, but they working on something also. Like they got.
You're supposed to be interviewing them soon.
I'm not gonna tell them. I let them tell it. Right? You don't know.
I don't really know what's going on.
I don't want to tell them what they doing, but they got something coming up too. A lot of people like in New York, we always working. You know what I mean? Even if you don't see the face, you always working.
They working.
So.
If you're not seeing them, they really working.
We always working, man. Hey man, we always working, big.
Even when we partying, we working.
Exactly. How you think we met? Nah, I'm trying.
Damn, don't make them think.
Go for it.
Oh my God, we met on 14th Street, and then he told me his name was
That's
like.
her story. She's sticking to.
Oh my God, it was him, Avery, Cyril, and some other boy. I don't remember who the other boy was, and I was with my friends.
I don't remember nothing. She got good memory.
He's really trying to play me though.
Nah, I probably believe it, but I don't remember.
You remember my friend Diamond though, with the long hair?
I'm dead because I still don't remember her. I'm trying to though. Sound good, right? Diamond with long hair.
And it was her hair too. It was real.
We're gonna have to get that Instagram after this.
I got one more question for you.
Let's hear
How
it.
can you change the world?
Change the world by just affecting the people that's around you. I don't focus on changing the world. I just focus on changing who I'm able to change. You understand? Like, as young adults, a lot of people that look up to us, even though we got to notice that, because some people don't notice that your little brother following you. So you got to, I don't have little brothers and sisters, but a lot of people around my neighborhood look up to me.
Only child?
Yeah, I'm my only child. A lot of people around my neighborhood look up to me, so I have to set the right example for them, even as in cursing. Like, I try to slow down on cursing. I don't try to curse at all. Show them like, I'm not going to stand around the hood. I'm either doing something, like I usually be preaching to them, you know what I mean? Like, focus, keep God first.
Kids.
Like, you know what I mean? Focus on what's for you. Like, just stay positive, you know what I mean? And stay working. Don't be lazy. Help everybody out. Everybody work together, stuff like that, you know? And a lot of stuff, people want to be things. You got to find out how to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, I want to be a basketball player, but they don't look at the 10,000 hours that he put in a day working for that.
Yeah, there's other people who want to do it, and they're going to work
and
harder
they work
than
in the
you.
same time
Exactly.
you laying down. You got to understand that. And when it's no easy way out to nothing. Like, with music, people be like, oh, music is easy, blah, blah. That's so much stuff you got to learn.
Not. It's more than just going in the studio and
Exactly.
recording
And that's like that with everything. So the same work you put in to be a doctor, that's the same work you got to be putting in being a rapper, be a plumber, be whatever you want to be. The same work you got to put in, the same drive. And I tell people this too. Whatever you do, put 100% into it. I don't remember we doing an interview. I'm going to try to do a smooth, correct interview 100%. I'm doing a track 100%. I'm helping them downstairs. I'm helping them somehow 100%. I'm not being lazy with nothing. No matter what you do, 100%. Either you brushing your teeth, or you doing the test, or you doing the track, or whatever the case may be, put 100% into that. That's what I want to tell.
That is very, very good, man.
Even when you're helping somebody too, I don't like when people do that. Like, I'm helping you, I'm only, just because you're not, I don't hear people say too, yo, you ain't paid me or nothing. Like, if I'm helping you, I'm showing my work. You know what I mean? So I got to put 100% into that. So that's the main thing. Put 100% in anything you do.
How can we find you? Instagram, SoundCloud, all type of social
You
networks?
could just type in any social network, Frank McFly. I'm going to pop up. Some other Italian kid going to pop up, but we having this conversation. Me and him talking about it right now. He cool with it. He about to give up that name. So check me out,
You've
Frank
been
McFly.
Frank McFly for a long time.
Exactly.
Act like you don't know me, though.
I better act like y'all don't know me, man.
This is Hallecherryy signing out. Thank you, Mr.
Frank McFly in the building, boy!
See you guys.